Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best car seat stroller combo.
Starting at number 5.
Contourzy Itsy Ultra. For many of us, when we say we want a travel stroller, we don't want all the bells and whistles and aren't looking to replace our everyday wheels. What we really want is the very lightest, most compact stroller that can take our kid from point to point, and then all but disappear until the next time we need it. That is what the Contourzy Itsy is. It is possibly the lightest stroller we've ever used, and with just one hand, we could pack it up into the size of a grocery bag and lift it, still one-handed, into an overhead compartment. And we could probably even do that while holding a wiggly toddler. This is a very inexpensive stroller, at just $170 at this writing, so you're not getting luxury. But you are getting a stroller with a safe 5-point harness, a removable bumper bar, and suspension in the front wheels to help it navigate some minor city bumps. There's a UPF 50 Plus canopy with a very breezy mesh window in the back, and it will shade most toddlers, though we wish it extended just a tad further so that shorter kids could get its full benefit. The seat has a bit of a footrest, but it does not recline. It does not fit a full-size diaper bag in the cargo space, and there are no cup holders or caddies. All of that takes up space, and that's not what the Itsy is here for.
Coming at number 4.
UPPAbaby Minu V2. For a comfortable ride for both parent and baby, the UPPAbaby Minu V2 is one of your best bets. It's one of a few on this list, like the Bugaboo Butterfly, for example, that could serve as your only stroller, too. Stroller naps are essential when traveling. It buys grown-ups so much more sightseeing time. And this spacious seat reclines pretty far and features extra padding to make those naps last longer. They'll stay cool, too, because that canopy unzips to an almost horizontal level for great sun coverage, with a mesh peekaboo window for extra airflow. For the adult behind the wheels, there's a padded leather handlebar that doesn't adjust but is at a good height for tall and short people alike. Though it doesn't come with a cup holder or caddy, there is a pocket behind the seat where you can stash a water bottle and phone, and the storage basket is large and spacious, holding up to 20 pounds, which makes it easy to tote a backpack or diaper bag. You and your kiddo might even remain comfortable when navigating bumpy ground, thanks to four-wheel suspension, or weaving in and out of crowds, as we found it took sharp turns easily, even one-handed. And when it's time to get in the car, walk upstairs to a train, or get on the plane, this ride folds up quickly. We found it did take a little practice, and for some, 2 hands, to press the 2 buttons on the handle to trigger the folding process, but then it collapses down on its own. It stays upright when folded, and you can pick it up by a handle or the attached padded strap. But beware that it weighs about 17 pounds and it probably won't fit in overhead compartments of smaller planes. You may also want to invest in UPPAbaby's travel bag, because it includes insurance against damage to the stroller by the airline, once you enroll in the Travel Safe program.
At number 3.
babyGap Classic. Umbrella strollers are no one's favorite mode of conveyance, as they typically sacrifice style and comfort for cost and the ability to collapse into a small package that you won't care terribly about breaking or losing. But in our testing, we were able to find a few that we genuinely liked for reasons beyond their near disposability. This model from Gap, made by Delta Children, surprised us by not just looking cute. The gray and white striped fabric, very Gap, is part of its appeal, however, and it's made from recycled water bottles. It also comes in pink and white stripes, black camo, and navy camo. This inexpensive stroller has some thoughtful features. The canopy fully shades a child, though it doesn't have a peekaboo window. It reclines enough for a toddler's nap, but does not have a footrest. The 5-point harness buckles at 3 points, has removable padding, and doesn't have to be rethreaded to adjust. The 2 handles have faux leather covers that feel good to hold, and it comes with a fabric caddy to hold the grown-up's small belongings, a water bottle, and a cup or bottle for the kid as well. You can squeeze a diaper bag into the cargo area. It's about the size you expect from an umbrella stroller. Our one concern about the design is that we're not sure how long the wider parts of the fabric will stay looking white.
Number 2 of my list.
Cubit All City. This travel stroller landed near the top in our testing because it's comfortable, easily maneuverable, portable, and durable, which are some of the most important criteria when shopping for a travel stroller. We found this stroller to be easy to close and fold with one hand, by pressing down on the two buttons. The shoulder straps are comfortably padded and meet at a buckle that we didn't mind in the lab, though it later proved a bit tricky in the real world when we wrangled an impatient child into it. It features a padded seat that reclines nearly all the way back, revealing breathable mesh at the top, so kids can comfortably nap while in transit. With the adjustable footrest in the straight-out position, this is also suitable for a newborn, if you'd rather leave the car seat and adapter at home. Keep in mind that the canopy provides pretty good coverage, but doesn't extend as far as the Nuna TRVL or the UPPAbaby Minu V2. This stroller has enough storage space to hold a medium-sized backpack, which also makes it useful during travel. With all-wheel suspension, it maneuvered easily over different terrain like gravel, wood, and carpet in the lab. In fact, we barely noticed a difference when transitioning from carpet to gravel. Though it drives comfortably, keep in mind that the handlebar isn't adjustable, and it doesn't come with a cup holder.
And number 1.
Bugaboo Butterfly. Be sure to fold up the footrest if you check this on a plane, as it's not as durable as the rest of the stroller. Some high-end strollers are just charging you for the label, but others, like the Bugaboo Butterfly, really do deliver in terms of quality, convenience, and extra features for your money. It doesn't just look good. It truly impressed us in all of our tests, as well as in the real world, when our editor took it for a spin to Puerto Rico and back. Note, the Butterfly is not the model Bugaboo recently recalled because of a seat issue. While it's a very compact stroller, when opened, it offers plenty of seating space for your baby or toddler. As part of the very quick assembly process, you attach fabric padding to this seat for extra comfort, not to mention easier cleaning. The sun canopy extends fully with a zip-open mesh segment, giving baby protection and a cool breeze. And speaking of which, that machine-washable fabric didn't make a toddler very hot when he sat in it on his tropical vacation. Unlike a lot of other travel strollers, this model doesn't sacrifice cargo space to get it down to travel size. The back of the under-seat basket is spring-loaded, so you can push it down to stuff a backpack or diaper bag inside, and it will pop back up to secure the contents. It's also got a fully extendable footrest, which doubles as a handle when the stroller is folded up. Unfortunately, when our editor wound up checking this stroller on her flight, she left this footrest/handle out, and baggage handlers managed to snap the thing right off. Bugaboo offers a 4-year warranty, but it won't cover airline damage. The footrest appears to be more vulnerable to breakage than the rest of the frame, which looks and feels thicker and more solid.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.